What's up, y'all? We're back with another little trade recap. And these aren't going to be as frequent, but I will still be pumping them out. So, yeah, let's get started. I've definitely been taking better trades, just like being patient. So, this is literally from Thursday, May 9th to today. So, in the past 7 days, I took 3 trades. And yeah, man, I've been patient. So, this was the first setup that I took. I took this on the practice account because I've actually made the move to futures. Like y'all see, like these are different. I have gold here and then a gold mini. Like I'm gonna try out the gold mini. I'll explain that in a minute. So yeah, this was the first trade. I was like, all right, 5 minute plus 1 minute. We just broke structure. Like that's pretty good. I really like this because on the higher time frames, we were still in uptrend. So we also had this 15-minute zone that we had reacted off of. So the EMA on the 5 minute, I wasn't really bothered by it too much. And then you look at the 1 hour, we're still on this uptrend. So I'm like, okay, bet. We're going with the trend. We just came off a 15-minute zone and we're in a 5 plus 1 minute zone. Like, say less. Literally say less, bro. So, on the 1 minutes, we go for the 2 to 1s. And that is what we did. Waited for that entry. So whenever we have the 1 minute zones, we put our stop loss below the zone, like just at the bottom of the zone all the time. And we go for the 2 to 1. And like, it's different on futures for sure. Like in real time, this definitely was a candle, but like I'm trading on TradingView now, so it's different. And boom, we got our 2 to 1. We just held it too, by the way. We just held it, man. We're gonna let these play out. Win or loss. So when it went down, I was definitely a little like, But I felt more confident just because like we just came off this 15-minute zone. Like there's no way this was just a move. So let's just see what else happened. I low-key forgot. I think a little more happened. Yeah, like it just went up. It boomed, man. It really boomed. Could have held it for longer, but sticking to my rules, just going for the 2 to 1, call it a day. Now this trade was just a 5 minute setup, and we know on the 5 minutes I just go for a 1 to 1. And let's keep in mind there's news at 10 o'clock, so I'm making sure that I'm mindful of that and getting out at like 9:59, like literally. So you see on the 1 minute, nothing there. But if we look at other time frames, there's not really anything that's stopping us from entering this trade. Like we even had a 15-minute right here that we were just going off of too. And we have this 15-minute supply, but that's counter trend. So I was kind of just like, yeah, I'll still take it. I also took this on the practice account. And then we do have this supply right here, but it was tapped into right here already. So this is like the second time going into it. So it's not going to be as valid anymore. So I felt confident in this. I'm like, okay, simple little 5 minute. Let's just go ahead and see what happens. So we got 9 o'clock. Boom, nice little reaction. And then there's our entry right here. And let's keep in mind that 10 o'clock is going to hit like around here. So let's keep that in mind. Wait, my bad. Literally 9:30, because at 9:30 that's when the Nasdaq opens. So I literally got out around here. I was thinking like 10 o'clock news. That was definitely something else. Actually, we could go to that. We could definitely go to that because that was on Tuesday this week. But yeah, this trade I literally got out like right at like 9:29. I got the time mixed up. It's my fault. So it was still like a W trade. Like it looked like it was going to win until the market opened. So we don't play the market open, man. We don't play with that. Next trade was today, May 16th. We missed the trade on Tuesday. That's when I was talking about earlier. We're going to go through that. But this one I liked, a little breaker structure. We went right back into the zone. It's a big 5 minute zone. So like I wouldn't have taken this if there wasn't a 1 minute inside of it. And then if we look at the 15, we are not going with that. 1 hour. We have a gap to fill. So I was kind of feeling it, man. Like it was a 5 minute plus 1 minute, so I felt more confident in it. Plus on here on a lower time frame, like the EMA looked fine. So I was like, I bet. Even though the higher time frame wasn't aligning completely, we also just hit this 4 hour zone. And then now we have a 4 hour here. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take my chances. Just because it's a 5 minute and 1 minute and on lower time frames, it looks good. You obviously want it to align on the higher time frames too, but you're not always gonna get that. But this setup looks solid overall. And this was the first trade that I actually took on the challenge account. So let's get straight into it. We gotta go for the 2-to-1 like always. And boom. This trade, bro, I'm literally like just waiting for it to work out, man. And then boom, it works out. So I was glad about that. First trade that I took on the the challenge account, it worked out. So I was definitely feeling good about that. So yeah, those were the 3 trades that I took this week. Feel pretty good about them because they all were like solid setups. And then this was the trade that I missed on Tuesday. Ooh, this was nice too. But Tuesday, was it this? It might have been Nas, to be honest with you. Let's just go back real quick. Tuesday. Yeah, I marked it up. So this one was solid. It was just a solid 5 minute setup. I know we're like going, it's like later in the day. This is where the news was at like 10 o'clock and like it messed it up for like a lot of other pairs. Like if we go on, if we go on here on Tuesday, 10 o'clock. I don't know. I think I was doing something during this time. And I just like kind of stopped looking and I missed this trade, bro. So like I gotta stay locked in the whole day. And yeah. Let me just make sure that there was news this day. Like, yeah, Tuesday. Okay, there's 10 o'clock news. 8:30 and 10. So that was definitely something that I wanted to take. Well, I would have taken it. Simple 1-to-1. And I'm like, dang, I missed it though. So yeah, those are my trades this week. And I'm gonna keep on giving these recaps every now and then. But I'm trying to like share more lessons that I've learned too. Like that would probably be my next video, just lessons that I learned. And yeah, shout out to FX Replay, man. I felt way more confident. And shout out the break I took, man. Like I really feel much more confident since taking that break, and I'm being way more patient. That's why I just took these 3 trades and they were all solid. Like literally like in my past videos, bro, I'm like, dang, I took this trade, but this was going on. So like I really should have never took it. But with these, like I'm always making sure like, all right, I'm gonna take my chance on it. Even though this gold trade like wasn't like the most ideal, it was still the 5 minute plus 1 minute. Like, bro, on this gold trade, if there was no 1 minute, I would have never took it. Plus the fact that we were like touching this 4 hour zone, even though it's huge, like I still wouldn't have taken it just because of how the higher time frames weren't really aligning. So it's just stuff like that, man. I would like if it would have lost, I would have been like, dang. But since I had that 1 minute, I decided to take the chance. And even if it was lost with the 1 minute, because the 1 minutes, the 5 minute plus 1 minutes, like they really have a high win rate for me. So the fact that like I was able to take it and feel confident in it, win or loss, I honestly just want to be able to live with the results that I have and the efforts that I put in. So yeah, that is it this week, man. But yeah, about like the micros, I was kind of just thinking like I want to be able to make these trades better. Like I want to be able to risk like this certain amount all the time. Is the market closed? Market must be closed. Shoot. I don't know. It's not moving. So yeah, it's closed. Yeah. All right. So yeah, honestly, I just feel like I'm yapping at this point. But yeah, with the with the micros, I definitely want to look more into those. Like I had take minis, micros with these too, but with gold it wasn't. And like with gold today, I wasn't able to like properly calculate my risks. So I think with micros it'll be better. So yeah, that's it for this week, man. I'll see y'all next time.